What's up, guys? I'm Chris T-Rex Moore.
I'm Jordan.
And I'm the star of the show.
Are you really?
No, I think that's the PS4. We went over this a little while ago.
It's true. We did.
Okay.
This is Green Team Plays Type-House Games. Green Team Plays Kingdom Hearts. We're not playing ourselves.
Yeah.
It's apparently been a long day. But last time we fought Cloud, and now it's time to go fight servers. Also, like, how big of a jerk is this game that you do 2 boss battles back-to-back in an area where there's no shop to buy potions and stuff?
And there's nowhere to go grind.
Yeah. Like, and then you can't, the creatures here don't even drop items for you either, so you get to the end of the story and it's like, awesome, use all my items. Hey, immediate other boss battle.
It also wouldn't matter that much for...
It's because he has to be a hero, guys. If it were easy, he wouldn't be a hero. Duh.
Yeah, no, I'm just going to go ahead and go in.
You're right.
I
You're
know.
100% right.
Also, Cloud definitely didn't dip.
Yo. Hard
Cloud was
top of the field.
unconscious, and Hercules carries him out.
So, I feel like servers just wouldn't care about them. Like, he had Herc in the corner. What are you doing turning around? Finish what's on your plate, guys. Don't. Also, it's hilarious that, you know, Herc is just okay with this. Like,
Yeah, he just lets this little kid
yeah.
fight this big monster.
It's like, yeah, he has an unconscious guy with him, but he just made it to the door. Just chuck him through and then come back out.
Yeah.
Like, you're leaving a duck, a cow/dog, and a little kid to deal with this giant thing that you're scared of? Like, you're a terrible hero, Hercules.
Yeah, he really is a terrible hero.
Yeah.
You know who's not a terrible hero? Sora.
Yeah, look at that. Running into battle with no potions or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think also, can't you jump on, like, his back?
Yeah, I think so.
Is it worth it, though?
I
No.
don't think so.
Okay.
Just sidestep the bites.
Yeah. You just attack the one head from the side. All the heads share the same health bar, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So there's no point to attack the one in the middle?
Nope.
Other than, you know, being a man.
Only if he's as swift as a course of murder.
I'm sorry?
What? I didn't say that loud enough. It's cool.
Don't you love, like, attacks where they're just invincible and just, like, artificially extending the fight?
Oh, yeah. Invincibility periods and boss fights are the best.
Yeah.
The absolute best.
And you just have to run around.
Just roll
Yeah.
and roll and roll and roll and roll.
It's nice
and
that
roll
it
and roll.
concentrates on you. And Donald Goofy are just sitting there not doing anything. It's always the greatest, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's great having useless allies.
Ooh, boy.
Wow.
Get out
All
of here.
right, please.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck, don't be yelling.
Goofy was like, oh, they hit Sora. Heal me.
Rip headphone users.
Rip us.
Headphones.
Yeah. Time to talk about a little bit etiquette, guys. We have headsets on. Don't be yelling at people. Or do.
I'd say they've definitely earned the right to be yelled at over the last.
Listen, we're not them. You don't
Yeah,
have
we're
to
not
yell at
them.
us.
But I yelled at
Yeah.
Goofy.
We're not the ones being useless. We're here to provide moral support.
Right? Are you sure it's support? I thought we were here to break people down and never build them back up.
That's how they become heroes.
That's how they become heroes. You have to reach a lowest point.
You have to break them so that you can make them something greater.
Yeah. Bring them to their lowest point and watch them claw their way back up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. What we're doing is a service.
Yeah. Very valuable service. Ooh, boy.
Look at
I
that.
like
and it worked. And it
I like
worked.
the balls.
I mean, he wasn't gonna bite again for like 3 or 4 seconds after that, so. And I was already in the air, so the combo was gonna hit.
Yeah.
It's not like Soldiers where you do the aerial combo and the first hit hits, and then you have to wait till you're almost on the ground for the second one, and then the third one still misses regardless.
There's no, like, juggling in
That
this
was
game,
a
is there?
massive text box.
Like, I
no,
feel-
that's in Kingdom Hearts 2 when you're juggling the ball in
Yeah.
Twilight Town.
No, I mean, like, you can pop somebody up and keep them in the air with you. I feel like you can't really do that in this one.
No, that's a Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
Gravity's big, strong.
Yeah.
What do you mean, junior heroes?
Shut
Yeah,
up, Donald,
that's-
and he'll finish.
Still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
Yeah, we didn't run away and let a little kid fight our battles. That's
Yeah,
what it takes to be
that's
a
what it
true
takes to be a hero.
That's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
By running away.
Like a man.
No problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
So,
There ain't gonna be any
It
games
kills
for
me,
a while.
like the way
Gotta clean up the mess
human
from that
characters
last battle
like
first.
their lip flaps, because it's literally just
We'll be back.
Yeah, it's
know.
it's textured flapping.
yeah. Whereas Goofy has the whole 3D model too, which I guess why he never really talks.
Yeah, which
But-
is also the same with Hades, which is probably why he
Just
has
between
no
us,
synchronization in his
I'd
dubbing.
already worn
Yeah.
Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
What do you mean? You were just holding Cloud, standing in the corner.
My lips are sealed.
Yeah, but like
Bring it, Herc.
You want to go?
again, at the time the game came out, it was great because 3D was.
I mean, for the time, yeah.
yeah.
This game was amazing.
Yeah.
It
There's
looked
the punk.
amazing for its time.
But looking back at it, it's like
Yeah, the aging not
Yeah.
the greatest.
Does Kingdom Hearts 2 still do the
You alright?
like the lip flaps, or do they actually have like the 3D models talk?
Yeah.
I haven't played the 3 remaster yet,
Why did you
or
go
the 2
along with
remaster.
We'll
yet.
find out in like 400 episodes.
Is it?
Is it really gonna take that long?
I mean, this is technically only
Hades
like.
promised to help.
Well, if you count the tutorial as one world,
tried
and then
to expose
Traverse
the
Town
law of
is a
darkness.
world, so there's like the fourth world,
Backfired.
and then you have a lot of the revisits coming
I
back.
fell into darkness,
400 though?
and I couldn't find
Episodes. I mean, we've only been playing for 2 weeks, and I feel like we're not that far in,
You'll find it.
and maybe not
I'm searching
400.
too.
We're
Maybe
about
it's,
10 episodes in. One of
Yeah.
those episodes was twice as long.
yeah. We've been here for a while. We'll see. We'll see. If we get plenty of content out of that, that's fine though. And you know what? You'll finally get to beat the game.
I just want to point
Yeah.
out to the audience that
Don't
this
be
is the
excited.
player coming to this crushing realization that he's stuck here forever.
How about a rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
Coming home. One of us.
One of us.
Google gobble Google.
No way. What did
Sonic
you get?
Blade. Oh snap! We got the hedgehog in here.
No.
What?
No.
That's lame.
It costs 2 MP. And
What does counterattack do?
I mean,
strike
it's a
back after
homing-
parrying
What
an
is it? A
enemy
homing
blow.
attack? A spin dash?
successful
I want the
counterattacks
Sonic
restores
Blade.
MP.
Oh, you should definitely get rid of Slapshot and use that, because that's the tech, right?
I think so.
The parry.
That thing I never do.
Yeah. Tech.
What?
Every time I attack, it's accidental.
I mean.
I mean, that's better than like Slapshot.
Yeah. And slide and dash. I
Like,
feel
even-
like.
I mean, sliding dash is definitely
accidental.
terrible.
Even accidental counterattacks are better than
Yeah.
what you had.
So
Yeah.
sliding dash, like you have to be at the right range, and then even then, when you attack and start to slide, if the enemy just jumps out of the way, it misses anyways. Do they get anything?
Do they matter?
You should definitely give them MP haste.
MP haste.
Yeah.
Jackpot. Doesn't that give extra stuff?
I think so.
Jackpot is receive more money.
And HP.
Yeah.
And treasure magnet.
Yeah,
Treasure magnet is nice.
it is very amazing.
Yeah.
Charge or rocket. Charge and knock out an enemy with a shield, or leap at an airborne enemy and attack with a shield.
I feel like neither is
Neither.
like optimal. So.
Yeah, I just hold
We'll
off
just
and
go-
save that 1 MP.
Nah.
Yeah. Because I mean, what else is he gonna use his MP for? So you got a
At
couple
least
of,
this way we know he's got a better MP
yeah.
economy.
You got the
Donald.
the new item, right? The thing. Did you equip that to anyone?
I equipped the item from the last world to Sora.
What's the new one? There. 'Cause
Inferno Band. Reduce fire and dark damage. Also raises defense.
That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'd keep that though. AP and
Yeah.
defense.
And then strength is always nice. I like to kill things faster. You can give it to someone else.
I'll give it to Goofy.
Yeah. All right.
Donald's
So
got double fire ring.
what's next? Tarzan.
Yep.
And then this is the first
More
ring, right?
gummies is what's
Yeah,
next.
this is the end of the
More-
first.
More
The
gummies.
best part of the game.
The
Yeah.
best part of the game. I got you.
He's strong. He's kind. He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Dude, just watching like Herc flex.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
they do it here.
Also, like, where's this is? Is this world just called Olympus or Coliseum or what?
just called Coliseum.
Okay, I was
And
gonna
the-
say,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
like, where's the rest of the world?
Hercules trained the kid.
Until you land in the underworld. Start.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's at KH2.
Who invited you to
Yeah.
the party? Stay out of this. This is my show.
You know what makes me a little bit sad?
As you wish. Fight to your heart's
That
content.
Maleficent doesn't have like a larger part to do in some of the later games, because it sets her up to be like it's
Like the big bad, right?
yeah, like this master planner kind of thing. And it was like a great reveal the first time, but it's such a shame. Like I feel like they could have done like so much more with her.
Hey.
She's only the third highest in this game.
Gummy
Wait,
ship.
who's 2?
Well, you definitely fight Riku after her because
Oh.
Riku turns her into the dragon and then leaves.
I mean, that doesn't mean Riku's a mastermind. Like well,
Riku's more significant.
I mean Riku's just more significant in the fact that he's like the quote unquote rival character too.
He's there for the bromance. Let's be real.
Daniel, I miss you sometimes. Not a lot, but sometimes.
Yeah. The bromance is real.
Yeah.
Everyone knows he's there for fan service. Was it at the end of Kingdom Hearts 2 where Sora like grabs his butt?
Oh, hey, listen, it's by the belt. All right, it's hard to pick somebody up sometimes. It's both equal.
It's fan service. I know we've had this argument in school. I remember having this argument in school.
I don't remember having this argument though. Man,
It might not have had you, but I know that there was a lot of us who like, I know like Tina and Trey and all that, like we all would talk about that scene.
Oh.
It was fan service versus, no, it was the belt. It's fan service.
Yeah, I definitely was not involved in that, but that just reminded me that Kingdom Hearts 2 came out when we were in high school. That was not. It wasn't. We weren't even seniors when Kingdom Hearts 2 came out. We were like,
No.
what, like sophomores or juniors?
I want to say sophomore.
Yeah. And Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out this year.
Yeah.
This year. 12 years.
For
12
reference, everyone, the entire Assassin's Creed series has happened.
Jesus Christ, it
The
has.
entire Assassin's Creed series happened between Kingdom Hearts 2 and 3.
And then 12 years. What is it? The scene from Prisoner of Azkaban where Sirius is yelling, "I did my waiting." 12 years of it in Azkaban.
Yeah, 12 years
Yep.
of it.
So, shout outs to Kingdom Hearts and letting us use that meme again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anytime Gary Oldman's yelling is a fun meme.
Yeah.
It's a similar joke to the Incredibles 2 coming out 15 years after the first one.
Yeah, but Incredibles didn't really hype up Incredibles 2.
No.
I'm
Kingdom
also
Hearts
upset
2 definitely hyped up sequels.
Yeah.
I'm also upset that the Incredibles 2 started with the Underminer and was all of 5 minutes. And it's like, oh yeah, by the way, not important anymore.
But it was still cool to like know that they picked up right where the last movie left off.
Yeah.
But so speaking of Incredibles, like, hope the Incredibles world, Kingdom Hearts 3, like,
It'd be nice.
that'd
I'm
be
hoping.
cool.
That'd be cool.
Also, you
Then
know what
Sora can be a superhero.
You know what I don't want to see? A Star Wars world in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know. I don't know how. I
What
don't
would
know
your
where my
Keyblade
opinion
be?
is. A lightsaber, duh.
Yeah.
Like,
It would just be a lightsaber keyblade. Like, that's it. Keep mashing buttons. Do I have to treat you like James? Hit buttons.
This is press X the game.
and then Kingdom Hearts 2 is press triangle the game.
Yeah. You ever done like the Battle of the Thousand Heartless? There was one time I did it without using any of the reaction commands just because I'm like, no, I don't
That
need
probably
them.
took forever.
It definitely did.
Oh, those
Yeah.
reaction commands like kill everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, my head.
I want to say there's 9
Donald?
confirmed worlds for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Goofy?
How
Toy
many of them are revisits? Or is it like 9
Pirates,
new worlds?
Pirates of the Caribbean is a revisit.
Yeah, sadly.
It
It was like one of the worst worlds.
hopefully it's better.
I hope they make it better. But also, it's like one of the worst looking worlds too.
Yeah, because this
It was
is
so
the style
dark,
of like this
yeah.
game isn't styled on realism. It's styled on cartoon.
Well, there was that, but again, it was just so dark compared to like everything else. Like Kingdom Hearts has a lot of bright colors. Like even
That and the fact that we knew they weren't going to be able to get those voice actors.
yeah.
So all the characters sound less awesome.
Boy, I remember that fight being way more difficult.
Let's fight like one of 6 against it.
Yeah. But the other thing is, I feel like a lot of times I didn't get scanned until I was already here.
I was going to say, I just know that if you pin him against the corner,
Yeah.
you can just keep comboing him, and he doesn't get knocked far enough away where he gets to stand back up.
Yeah. So we always give Donald and Goofy like plenty of flack for being Donald and Goofy.
Sabor.
I don't feel like
Danger.
any of the other NPCs are
thank
any
you.
better, but they're not around the whole
Thank
game,
you.
so they get a pass.
Yeah, I don't use them. I always keep Donald and
I was
Goofy
going to
in
say,
the
I
party.
typically put Donald and Goofy back in the party so that they get to keep leveling up.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
that way you don't miss any of the
Where did
trinities
the
and having
others
to like
go?
switch back.
Yeah.
I think
Look,
Riku's pretty
I
good
got
in the second one
separated from my
during the period of time
friends.
when he's in your
Have
party.
you seen them?
But other than that, yeah.
Friends.
But I always like putting like the people, like the
Friends.
NPCs in the party
Right,
just because they're
my
cool.
friends.
And then I immediately get
There's
rid
two
of
of them.
Goofy.
The loud one is gone.
You get rid of. Why would you get rid of Goofy?
Because, you know, at least sometimes Donald will actually
At least
heal
Donald
you.
will occasionally heal you.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
Donald always dies first. You
I'm
just give
looking
Goofy
for
a
my
bunch of potions.
friends,
you. Well, I mean,
Riku
you can give a
and
bunch of
Kairi.
potions to your new NPC
Look
friend. I feel like
for
they do the same
Riku.
thing. Also,
Right.
I think most NPCs have heal also. So you have two
Kairi.
people who won't heal you in the game.
Right.
I think the only one I ever kept in my party was
Friends.
Jack Skellington. It's just because I really like Nightmare Before
Really?
Christmas.
No.
Huh?
Friends. Here.
That's
It's like they were trying to
Boy.
censor what he was
Show me.
saying.
Take me
It
to
does
Riku
look
and
like that.
Kairi.
The other thing is,
Tarzan.
I understand that
Tarzan.
he's
Go.
And
not
I'm
greatest
Sora.
at the English,
Tarzan go.
but
Sora go.
dude, Tarzan's voice actor is not a great look. Now, I love the scenery of this world, and it looks cool, but boy, do I hate this world sometimes.
I hate both of the opening worlds. I'm sorry, I keep including Alice in Wonderland in this as the opening worlds. I don't like them at all.
But like the hippo thing where you just have to sit there and wait for the hippo to come back up so
Yeah.
you can jump, and then how much like backtracking and stuff you just have to do in this world is obnoxious.
We will probably spend longer in this world than everywhere besides Atlantis, just because I get lost in the
Oh,
ground.
Jesus Christ, Atlantis. Also, is that actually what's her face doing the voice of Turk?
I have no idea.
The Rosie O'Donnell, I think is.
I think that's who it was, but I don't know who's doing it in this game.
Definitely sounded like her, either that or a great impersonator.
Dude rocking the Hitler stash.
No, that's not the Hitler stash.
That's not even close to it.
No, Hitler stash is just like.
Oh yeah,
here.
his is literally just
It's
the
like
square
black
here.
tofu on your face.
Yeah. I would
I
say.
always forget. So Tarzan's in the party until we get Donald and Goofy back, and then Tarzan's gone. Also, in the cutscene that kind of shows you the world in the title, I definitely have never seen that chest before until now.
I definitely noticed it, but how do you get to it?
Probably jump
by
and glide. That seems to
That's-
answer most of our problems.
That's so
Glide.
obnoxious. Like, again, I get it, and it encourages you to come back to the worlds, because I think you have to come back to half the worlds anyway. But still,
It's obnoxious.
yeah. So, the first time I played this, like doing the tree surfing thing, I was like, man, this is the coolest thing ever. And then you realize how much you have to do it, and you're just like, nah, dude, I'm just gonna jump
Yeah,
off and
that's
skip
when they
that. Yeah.
overdo it.
Yeah. Like, there's so many things, but replayability and then getting older and jaded about things is like, you know, this is just kind of wasting my time.
Save point.
But, let's see.
I mean, where to save point?
So, Eduardo Urchido has been in the chat for a little while, and he subscribed to us on Twitch Prime. So shout outs to you, man.
Oh, real MVP.
Yeah, he's been around. He's one of the locals, and he's looking at the emotes. He's like, this is the only good emote, which is the Fataligasm.
Yeah, Fatal Gasm's awesome.
Yeah. And I mean, I disagree. I like Scat Think and Wrathpog. Guaranteed was great when, you know, Fatality was streaming and playing.
I didn't know if we were stopping.
You know, it'll be okay. Anytime I'm running my mouth, you can keep moving. But we're halfway to our next emote, I think. Actually, we might be even closer now. But we need 50. I think we're at like 25 or 30 right around now. So definitely, if you guys are watching, you should subscribe so we can get that next emote. Unfortunately, if you're watching this, it probably won't be related to this. It'll be probably more Georgia Smash theme kind of thing. But so this is the part I was talking about. Like, this is really cool. Like, once, and then you can definitely just jump off and you're wherever this ends. So something to be aware of. So
I'll be back for you.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean?
You can't get it. You need Donald and Goofy.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah, that's one of the good reasons to keep them in your party. The slides. Go ahead and go to the save point in there. And well, no, go ahead and get the slide since you're already halfway done. But yeah, so Daniel,
Yes.
did you have fun today?
I had fun today.
What about you, Jordan? Did you have fun today?
I've had fun.
So you like getting berated and yelled at the whole time? I got you.
I like playing the game.
Okay.
Let's not get too
Likes
confused.
2-on-1.
What'd you say?
What?
What? Okay.
I think that's all the postcard. Or all the slides.
Yeah, I think there's only 6
Not postcards. Those are in Trapper's Town.
slides. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Collectibles.
Donald and Goofy should be here, right?
Should be.
Should be.
Hopefully.
Tarzan. Oh, and who's this?
She's supposed to be British,
Hi
right?
there.
Yeah.
Both of them are.
You speak English. So then, obviously you're not related to Tarzan.
What was your first clue other than,
Are you
you
going to
know,
study the gorillas?
the fact that he has clothes?
Hmm?
Like, she's like, you're not related to Tarzan, and he walks in, like, wearing clothes,
Cool.
walking
Goofy,
upright, talking.
Donald.
Okay.
Why are they mad at each other again?
I don't know.
I don't think they explained.
Oh, they were fighting over whether they should land here or not.
Studying them.
Oh.
And that's why they ended up split up.
This is
That's right.
research. Well, the more the merrier. Do make yourselves at home.
Awkward silence.
But you only have like
Anyway,
a chair and a
I'm
stool
staying. Huh?
and a map.
Look what we found.
So,
Look at this.
I also think the first time I played through this, I took Donald out of the party because I was Sora. Like, obviously we're Sora, and because Sora was mad at him, I was mad at him. So I'm like, we don't need you, Donald. I have Tarzan now, and he's gonna come with us, and he's gonna be the best person ever.
Hey.
But with that and
Good party.
the reuniting of our party, I think that's a decent place to call it quits. I've been Christopher T-Rex Moore.
I'm Jordan.
And I've been the star of the show.
Listen, you've been watching Green Team Plays Kingdom Hearts here on twitch.tv/TypoHouseGames. If you've missed anything, be sure to catch up on Typo House Plays on YouTube. And if you're watching this on YouTube, check us out Wednesdays at 1ish on twitch.tv/TypoHouseGames to catch these live. You can also subscribe to the main channel, which I haven't plugged at all this stream, so I've been really bad at my job.
Do your job better. I need
yeah.
you to be better.
I need me to be better too. To catch some competitive Smash action in the Georgia/Southeast area, we will be back tomorrow night with Fossil House Plays Pokemon Let's Go. Definitely myself and James will be here. I don't know if Jordan's going to join us.
I may or may not be here.
We'll see how things play out. And then Friday, we will be back at primetime for the monthly Friday event because I know people can't make it on Tuesdays.
And I will be there because we don't get my sister till Saturday afternoon.
Hey.
So they're not going to the convention anymore. But I'm free Friday night.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, that's a conversation we can have later too. But appreciate you guys watching, and that's it for this week for Green Team Plays. Appreciate you guys sticking with us, and we'll see you next week. Bye, everybody.